Hello everybody, my name is Kuuribro. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Moon Super Post Nuzlocke. Into the Champion's Den. Who is out for blood? Who is going to come and fight me? Bruh, at the top. Atop my throne once again. Take my seat and beckon my challenger. It's you. It's you. I knew I'd see your no good scuckling, licking no good piece of nothing water shit stained face in my town again. That kind of got away from me midway. I forgot how I started it. I think I started as a positive sentence. Positive as in it was making a statement. Not that it was a it was a positive statement as in the opposite of a negative statement, but not positive as in like a compliment. But then by the end it turned into it. I'm just seeing your face makes me so mad I can't think straight, Hau. Beans, I've made it this far too. But I'm not done yet. After all, there's still a trainer standing right in front of me that I gotta overcome. I said I would beat you, Beans. I said I would come back and I would take your title from you. I said I would kill you. You never heard that one. I just said it under my breath. But I did, and I'm here to fulfill that promise. How? You come at me, bruh. I've also adopted your color scheme of black and orange. I think I look better in it than you do. It's like, shut up. I'm finally gonna kick your ass. Sent out a Raichu. This is the one that I've been the most scared of, I must say. And since Candyman hasn't actually seen any battle time during the rest of them yet, I'm leading with this one. You are electric, that's got nothing to do with either of my types, but you're also psychic. I was kind of hoping that I would still have Mayfly to deal with that because he was the one that had a bug buzz that might have done some damage to you. As is, I don't got much. I think my best bet is honestly just a Stone Edge. You're gonna use Focus Blast. Oh shit, it's a fighting move, I'm Steel, don't. Thank Christ. Good, good. I was worried. I was really worried that you were gonna one-shot my new shiny. I one-shot you. You're not allowed to one-shot me, Hau. Come on, you know how this goes. All right, about to send in. You also have a Crabominable, so that's gonna be a fighting. It's not it. It's gonna cause heavy damage against my steel. But maybe this one doesn't know Earthquake the same way that the last one did. And I can toss out Technicality and we can make this work the way it was supposed to work last time. Please don't know Earthquake, I need this. It's not Earthquake, so I'm happy. I can deal with a Stone Edge. I can even deal with a Stone Edge crit. Most excellent, most excellent. Now we Venoshock. Come on, game. I know you're loading, I know you're struggling. Actually, I probably couldn't have taken a Stone Edge crit. I should not have tried to run that risk. Not quite enough damage, so Hau is gonna use a full restore on this. That's, I guess, a little bit okay, because it buys me some time to heal as well. Actually, that's just the right amount of HP for a root. Don't need to waste a max potion on that. And here it comes. No! You silly goose, that was your chance. Now Crabominable's gonna die. You could have saved him, Hau, but you chose not to. That sounds like a really dick trainer move to me. I really can't believe you ever made it this far. Just like nagging mom him the whole way through. Komala, I think this is that little normal type koala Pokemon. I'll leave out Technicality for now. Even though you probably know that crazy grass move. But I should be all right if I Z-Toxic. Oh, you're the one that knows the earthquake. Damn it. Oh my god! Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, that was more damage than I thought an earthquake should be able to do? Right, it's because I didn't have the defense boost on him yet. On her yet. Ugh. I'm always defaulting to the wrong sex. Oh, and you're comatose means you can't even take status conditions. That sucks. And if I had a chance to switch to a fighting type, it was gonna be before you started landing Earthquake. Actually, no. Yak and Candyman are still out, but Notworth can take an Earthquake. Notworth should be able to take a couple of shots, actually. And I can use her? Yes, her. Super high defense. To get my HP back on my other Mons. Root, yeah. Not quite enough on either of them. Alright, but I'll get Candyman up first. You're just gonna keep using the Earthquakes. That's good. That means you don't have a better answer to Notworth. Go and heal up Technicality as well. If Technicality had died, I don't know what I would do. It wouldn't be quite as crushing as if one of the members of my original Elite Four team had gone down, but it would have been more crushing than Octhune going down, and that hurt a lot. Alright, time for Hammer Arm. Crush this tiny bear. He is the inferior bear to you. Make sure to show him as such. Show her as such. Even your team, Hau. I can't get your team straight either. I do not apologize. About to send in Incineroar. Here's the big one. And I know he's sending out the fire because he's gonna try to do something to my Fluffy. I don't remember what his other typing is. Candyman's out because Steel. If it's dark, Yak would be fine. If it's fighting, Yak is not fine. Either way, I think Technicality will be alright. She's not at max health, but she's pretty tough. It is Fire Dark, okay. But you know what? I believe you would still know fighting moves anyway. You're a goddamn wrestler. Of course you would. Toxic it. Damn it! For fuck's sake, dude! Come on! With all the earthquakes! Everybody in this place knows Earthquake! Technicality's a bad idea, who would have thought? Alright, well I'm not gonna swap it back out to Notworth. I don't have that option here. You're fire. Energy Root. And I am actually gonna run out of roots here, which is not a good thing, but it means I'm basically gonna spend my Elite Four winnings money just going back to that drug salesman on Akala Island. I need some more of your powder and some more of your roots, man. Hit me up, I need an 8-ball and 4 ounces of the good stuff. Roots is the only thing I can use to keep Technicality alive. Powders is not enough. This Earthquake hurts so much. The really shitty thing is that the rest of my team is also weak to this guy. Like, Yak might be able to take the Earthquake a little bit better than no, wait, he wouldn't. Yak has pretty good defenses, but I don't think anybody's got better straight-up defenses than Technicality does. Technicality's got 213. Holy shit, she does. Yak has more defense than Technicality does. And it will also be super effective on that side, but Yak's also got a lot more HP and super effective moves. I think I'm gonna have one chance to switch out and essentially keep it a fair fight. So for the time being, I'm gonna keep up on Technicality until the poison works its way down. Works its way down Incineroar's health bar. I think Hau's gonna pull the same full restore trick when it gets down to the red, and that's the turn I'll pull the trigger. Because if I switch Yak in, Yak's essentially gonna be in the same spot here. I'm just gonna end up healing her instead. But if you use your full restore to get rid of the poison as well, that means it'll be essentially a fresh start. Or you'll hit me with an earthquake and die because you don't get rid of the poison. That's that was a crit. That was the crit I was worrying about. That's why I was using the roots. I'm glad that didn't kill. It had the potential to kill, and it didn't. Because Technicality is an unbreakable bunker. Yak, get out there. I need you to take down this wrestler cat. You did not. You're sacrificing your Incineroar. Oh my god, Yak can just take it. Yak can take it. And still be above half health. Woo! That's my, yeah, I love my defenses. I love my defense, guys. I love them so much. Sorry, my defense girls. God damn you, Hau, with your fucking leaf now. All right, Candyman would be essentially neutral. Yak and Technicality are out. Not worth, probably be okay, but I'm actually gonna toss in Mdirg. Because Mdirg is doubly resistant to any grass moves. And the dragon hopefully gives some extra resistances to other things, other surprise things you might have. Plus I got Giga Impact and Psyshock. So we'll Psyshock a couple times and then I'll just Giga Impact and hopefully be like, shtabam, you dead. And this is your last Pokemon. Really? It wasn't Incineroar? You have Leafeon as your secret weapon. And Leafeon's secret weapon against my choice is a quick attack. I chose correctly. So Psyshock is a power of 80, Giga Impact is a power of 150, almost double. That means that I have to get it down to about 40% health before Giga Impact is likely to make a kill. So one more of these. And at this point, a Psyshock will probably finish it, but I want to finish in style. So I'm gonna dodge you, then you're gonna dodge and, okay, well, do it again. You bastard. Now that Giga Impact isn't gonna kill you. Well, maybe it will. Yeah, it still does. I like how the Executor's Giga Impact isn't like a charge or isn't some big boosty attack. It just sort of falls on him. Technicality grew to level 68 and that's that. You defeated Pokemon Trainer Hau. Can't believe, after all my training, after everything I've done, I killed animals, children, men, women, entire cities to mentally prepare for this fight. It's hard to be strong enough to admit that you're weak, you know? But at least you can admit it, Hau. That's the important part. Although that is a real gem nugget of good wisdom. If you can't admit you're weak, that actually does take a certain amount of strength to do. Life lessons from Hau. This is the only one exception, and it's only because he was humiliated and had humility after I beat him. Seriously, this is really frustrating, you know? I seriously tried my hardest. But at least I had a blast going all out against you, so thanks. All right. And that's that. Congratulations, you defended your title. It's weirdly satisfying being like, being on the other side of it and actively preventing somebody else from reaching their dreams because like you've got to reach yours. It's like, this sucks, dude. Why can't I beat you? I'm so close. And I'm just like, don't even matter. Ain't nobody gonna take down this Beans right here. I got my douche shades, I'm wearing Team Skull. Who do you think took down Team Skull? I wear their equipment now as a sign of pride. I am Team Skull. What up, Notworth? Please don't crush me. I don't like the look in your eyes. Congratulations, you defended your title. And it looks like that is it. No more pomp and circumstance on that. But I'm weirdly okay with that. Like this time around. You just go in, you make it happen. Like there are a pretty good set of fights actually to grind against to get some experience for your mons too. But I am sorry, Mayfly. Unfortunately, we couldn't make it a twofer. The first time I was lucky enough to get through without taking a single death. This time I knew I had a less optimized team and somebody had to bite the bullet. Enjoy your new home with all the other ghosts of the past. Oh yeah, also there was a shiny Tapu Koko that I got from the giveaway, so I've put it along here alongside the others. It's because Tapu Koko was the only one that I didn't manage to catch. So now I got one. It's in my decks. So fucking just doesn't matter, right? I'm not using them anyway. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I actually am going to call this one here. Sorry that this episode is a little bit short, but the last two went a little bit long because those Elite Four battles were trickier and more stressful and intense than I thought they were gonna be. The Hau fight was actually, I want to say surprisingly, but all things considered, it's not, the least stressful of the bunch. So next time, I don't know if I'll, like, finish the push towards the battle tree as, like, one last little bit of experience gain before we go after the last Ultra Beast. Or maybe we'll just go right after the beast. I don't know. I do have one team here now that's pretty ready for it. But everybody else still needs to play some catch-up. These are decisions that I'll think about over the next week because I'm done with my recordings for today. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Remember to hit that like button down below. Please do consider subscribing if you've not already. Share the series around with anybody else you know who likes Nuzlocke or who likes Pokemon. I've still got some new people that are finding the series. Like they're leaving comments in the first videos. I gotta tell you, that feels great. I love having a series now, like that people feel like is worth going back and watching even long after those videos have gone up. Anyways, enough about that. I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye-bye.